sell up further to about 24th. So price might end up here around 24th or here, but I really can't say where it's gonna end at the moment. But it's gonna be between this first zone or this zone. So ideally for me, I'm taking my profit right here in this, and that basically that really sums it up for Euro JPY. It seems to be doing good. Euro USD though is another one I want to look into. So let me just pop back a little bit. Let me see if we have the seasonality for that yet. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, perfect. Euro USD on the other end is another one to look into, I think, because this asset definitely did bottom out. I had my EA trading this, and it was literally silly. It did a raid right here, 60 pips, but it did end up going down. So let me check. Let's check what we have on the Euro USD. Now, to be quite frank, right, I ain't gonna even lie. This new seasonality makes everything a lot more confusing. You understand? It gives you less opportunities, but I'm yet to fully test it because it's still new. So, if we check the June section, for example, the 21st of June, it's saying price is gonna pull back up a little bit. It probably pull down, and literally, there's no clear signal right here until the 25th, which means 25th goes up. So ideally what this is telling me is to stay away from the Euro USD right now. And I think from looking at this, I'll just probably just do that. I'll just stay away. I don't want to be in trouble with this asset. 25th to 28th though, I might trade. Let me see when 25th. So Thursday to Friday, maybe I might actually go into that. Let me see what the Euro says.
Euro USD is buy or
Yeah,
sell.
it's confusing right now. I mean, Euro USD right now doesn't really give a straight answer. In the 5 years, it's giving me a fall from the 24th and 23rd. On the 15 years, it's giving me a fall as well, but on the 47 years, it's giving me a buy. So it doesn't really align. So what I'm trying to figure,
Can you show me this the peak that 5 years line yellow line is showing this one?
yeah, it's
Peak
23rd,
peak ahead
23rd.
ahead 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 ahead
Mm.
at the highest peak.
Here,
Yeah, it's in August. Okay,
but
okay.
you can't really buy, you can't really sell at this point because the
Yeah,
main reason is you have to check in alignment with COT and all of that stuff.
yeah.
It could fall at that section, but it wouldn't. If anything, I won't even be looking at there. I'll be looking here.
But last year I have seen Euro USD
Yeah, it
from
did.
May ending.
Yeah,
It has started going up. Okay, and the full month of June and July it was going up. It was retracing, but it was going up. It has gone around
yeah,
1.118 something.
yeah. But that's what's meant to do. Like if you look at here, for
Yeah,
example, the 31st of
yeah, and the
May.
same. And I think the same thing it is doing right now also.
Yeah, it's doing similar thing, but it's not 100%. I mean,
Yeah,
if
not 100%, but we can say it 80%, 70% because the coronavirus situation is new for the world.
yeah, it's very new, so the way to tackle it is
Yeah,
different. I mean, if you
yeah,
look at
and
the seasonality
and
right here, yeah,
if you know that Euro funding something, the that Euro funding session is going on. They have a meeting on 30th June something. You know
hmm
that thing?
yeah. So basically, we can use that as a propellant,
The the
something to
the fund
fuel
the fund for COVID
19.
rehabilitation.
Yeah,
Something they are going on with some new system.
yeah. I'm not really fully aware of it though.
Yeah, I just shared the news with you. I have
Yeah,
seen it on MT4. I have read it on MT4.
I haven't read it yet. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's the reason Euro is doing rally.
Well, at the moment,
Yeah.
or this rally.
For the upside rally, yeah, this upside rally, euro is done for that only.
Yeah, but if you look at it, the 31st right here, on the 31st, if we go on the euro chart on the 31st, right? You
Okay,
see, it's meant to go up. It's gonna go
okay,
up until the
6,
maximum 8 right here.
8. Okay,
So
okay,
between 6th and 8th, and if we check 31st, 29. So let's say we skipped because it started on the 1st. Look at what it did up until the 5th. You see the 5th, it dropped at the 5th.
yeah.
So between that time,
We can't say it has dropped. We can say it was a pullback.
yeah, it is a pullback. Well, what we have to look at now is like it's gonna do a heavy pullback it, to the 14th and then pull back up. So basically, you see right here, right, things doesn't really look good. Price looks weird because this is the top, this is the
Okay,
bottom. Price has been consolidating.
okay,
Top,
okay,
bottom, price
okay.
is
Yeah, yeah.
consolidating. Top,
Yep,
bottom,
yep, yep.
price is consolidating, which is exactly what it's doing here. Price is currently consolidating right here. Now, what we need to figure is the point which we can get a good entry to trade this. And currently looking at this, I don't even want to trade it anymore because I'm just looking at this. If I was looking at this, for example, I would want to trade it. All right, let me see. Let me actually confirm that statement. So yeah, I will keep selling. If I was looking at this, for example, I will keep selling till around the 26th.
Hmm.
So it says the sell should start from the 18th, right? That's where this one
Okay,
says the sell starts from 18th.
okay,
And if we look at it, I mean, we cannot be holding on to the 18th. Think about it. So in this scenario, for example, if we're just looking at the euro chart, what we would have seen is around here it told us the 7th the price is going to fall, and when the price fall on the 4th instead of the 7th, or yeah.
okay.
So currently, right now, this chart is correct. Is more accurate than this chart. So basically, the new seasonality
New chart.
chart, you have to compare now. We have to be a little bit more smarter. We have to compare which one is price following, the pair or the futures. Once we figure out whichever it is following, that's the one
Okay,
we need
okay,
to capitalize on. And currently on Euro USD, it's following the pair right now. So currently price is going to consolidate up probably until, like, I am going to trade this till around this time right here. This is the best time to go in. Right here is all consolidation. And so price, what we're gonna be expecting in euro. Euro is gonna consolidate. It's gonna do a big consolidation, probably from around this zone for a whole month. Euro is gonna consolidate around here for a whole month. So around 300 pips, mainly because price is still gonna come back around here anyway. So um, to me personally, I'll be very, very careful of this asset. Let's take a look at
yes,
something else.
because value has not been retested.
Yeah, yeah. So we have to just look into something else. I'm not sure. This cannot be Euro JPY twice. It's not possible. Let me just check what this was. Oh, that's AUD JPY. To get someone to change that. Let's check what AUD JPY said. Um, today is the 21st. So, really, um, this is not ripe enough till here on the 9th of '07. So we
But
can
but,
trade here.
but then also in in this corona crisis time, like forex is doing good in June.
We can't really say it's doing good because the market is being manipulated. I mean, it depends.
Yep,
If you're
yep.
trading, if
The
you're trading,
the more it was on the peak in April. Market was in like manipulation was very much high in April.
yeah. If you're trading, for example, let's say you're trading.
No, no, I was not trading. I was not trading in April and May.
Yeah. Now there isn't any point. I mean, the only
Yeah.
only time you can say, "Oh, market is acting good," is if you're trading with indicators alone. Now, even when you're trading with indicators, your indicators are gonna get dribbled a lot. So if anything at all, I still believe fundamentals is still the way to go, mixed with a little bit of technicals and then a lot of trading psychology. You understand? Personally, right now, we have to stay away from danger. What we cannot predict, we should stay away from it. You understand? And personally, for me, most of the stuff is not predictable. I have to be totally plain open. It isn't predictable. If anyone can predict it, please, let me know. I want to see how they predicted it. Right now, personally, for me, it isn't predictable. So I'm only going to be trading assets that I know that, you know what, they're very good. I don't want people losing money. I want people making money. You understand? So, for example, this AUD JPY is very risky. For me, it's personally very risky. And the best time to go in is around here, 09 of 07. So next month, which is not far away. It's just it's a couple of days away. I mean, 09, 07. So 2 weeks away from now. So 2 weeks away from now, you can get good pips out of this, from
We
the
will take buy in AUD.
we take buy on the 9th on
Okay.
AUD
Okay,
on the 9th.
and just show me the peak of that red color line.
You don't want to go for
16th
the red.
means
Go for here.
go for
18.
yellow.
18, yeah.
Okay.
Come out of the
Okay.
18.
Means like around 10 days we have to keep.
Yeah, exactly. And then guess what you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do? Go sell it. You understand? You're
Yeah.
gonna sell that back down. You sell it from what is it called? You sell it for a whole month, from the 7th to 26th. So a month plus. Guys, are you listening? You guys need to sell this asset AUDJPY from here to here, to somewhere around here, 24th, because it's been doing this consistently for the past 26 in 5 years. And if I check the AUD chart, for example, let's check the AUD seasonality chart and see what's up with the AUD. Check. Let me see how that moves, because right now it's saying AUD should be falling. Let me see what it looks like here. What date is it meant to sell for? The 18th of 07. All right. So according to, if you're looking at it from the normal futures chart, what we see is a lot of consolidation, right? There's so much consolidation in the futures. And the only time you're good to go in is around here on the 10th of 08. You understand? So basically what the pair has done for us is it's filtered out this consolidation for us and giving us reassurance that we're better off going in from here on this pair. And it might be on AUD USD might be different, but on AUD JPY it looks better right here. So to go in from here to sell that rather than waiting for right here. So because with the single ones, with the future, it covers all the pairs together, it covers it on every single pair. But this one gives us the ability to narrow it down to one specific pair and take that trade. So right here, I mean, people that have the seasonality can always view this online. You can always go there and view it. Let's check the GBP USD. Let's see what's going to happen. I mean, there's going to be more seasonality charts posted up. They got a lot of people working. I got people working on it. I mean, got one specific person working on it at the moment. So this is a good one, for example. So this is 13. So next week, this week coming, this is what we're going to trade. GBP USD. See, GBP USD from the 23rd, it's going to bottom out. And let me just quickly check the GBP seasonality chart. Let's see what's going to happen. I mean, this GBP seasonality is falling anyway. All right, so let's see what the GBP is doing. So from the 19th, it should be falling, and 23rd right here, we should have that fall. So on GBP USD, the peak on the 23rd right here is also confirmed right here. And what we can do is check the probability and see if we can get a good probability on this asset. So where is it? GBP. So GBP USD right here would be so on June, GBP USD, and if I'm not mistaken, 15. That'll be 16th, 15 trading day, 16 trading day, 16 trading day. Yep. So 16th trading day. This doesn't look good for probability, to be quite frank. The only time it looks good is on the 18th, which is Wednesday. So this right here doesn't really fully align. But it might be an opportunity we might take regardless and discard the probability, because you know probability right now to me is not as accurate as I would expect it to be, but it still helps. I mean, so we have a 46% chance, and right here we have a 50-50%. So I'll probably go in here on the 50-50 day on a pullback. So that'll be on Tuesday instead of going on 22nd. I'll go in on 23rd, seeing the first down candle happen. I'll take that risk to see the first down candle happen, and I'll take it.
But GBP please check it. It is already in oversold mode in 4-hour chart.
Yeah,
RSI.
you're gonna wait for it to pull back. That's why
Okay.
that's why we use the probability. Look,
So it's
on
gonna again fall.
yeah. On Monday, look,
Okay.
we have a 46% chance of selling it. So we won't
Okay.
sell. We'll wait on Monday for a pullback. We want a pullback to happen on Monday. Then on Tuesday, what we'll do is we're gonna sell on Tuesday and on Wednesday.
Okay.
You understand? And if everything goes good, we'll set a tight trailing stop. You understand? So practically we'll be out on Wednesday. Tuesday to Wednesday, that's what we're gonna do. Just a short sell for us. Let's check the COT report quickly, and then I'll end the webinar there. Let's see what the COT report is saying about GBP USD, and that way we can tell if we are actually on a good part or we're taking the gamble right here. I don't want to be gambling because the probability is already showing me that's a gamble. So GBP is not stable at all. Currently, looking at GBP, it's currently not stable. You know, they're selling, they're buying, so it's kind of confused. And when we look at the commercials, the week it's down. So that's a good sign for me. I want to see a little bit of buying power in this. Can get a little bit of buying power. We don't have a buying power in this line. So basically, this just went from a high risk trade to a super high risk trade. But regardless, though, it's still something I want to take. But if you can see, look, from the commercials, regardless of the fact that they're not selling or buying, you can see a massive up boost and you know, and a COT report, which signifies that there is buying power coming in to the USD. You understand? So there's massive buying power coming into the USD, and you know what we want to do is yeah. So there's that massive jump in the USD, and recently USD is getting stronger. So basically, what we're gonna see is USD is gonna literally get a little bit more stronger than the what's it called, than the GBP this week coming. So you can see the long position has increased. They've literally increased it by 92%. Even though they've taken out positions, it's increased by 92%. You know, the total overall buy position is high, 92% high. So if anything at all, GBP USD will be a good trade to have to sell. So GBP USD will be good trade to sell from Tuesday, and will come out on Wednesday. Okay. Is there any questions? Literally, we have 1 minute for questions. Is there any question, guys?
I have noted AUD JPY for 9th July for buy.
Smart, man. That's very smart.
Okay, and 18th July for sell.
Yes, that's smart. We'll come back to you on those days and check anyway and re-verify.
Yeah. Sure.
With the
Sure.
probability and with the COT report. Well, right now, this week, GBP USD will be good one to sell for this week. It's a very high risk trade, But
GBP we are going to sell.
yes, it's a high risk trade, but if you use the indicators right, the new indicators that we have, you should be perfectly fine. Okay. So that
Okay.
literally sums it up for this week's webinar,
So
guys.
we have to enter on week,
Yeah, week.
tomorrow's week,
Oh
or
no.
like
Tuesday's
on
week.
the Tuesday's week. Okay.
Yeah.
Means like the session will be starting in India. The new
Yes.
session of Tuesday.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it, guys. Take care of yourself and happy trading, happy hunting. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
We'll catch up later.